As many of you guys know, the G Pro Superlight is probably my favorite mouse of all time, and I've been using it since release day 7 months ago. However, as you can see, my Superlight does look a little bit different from the last time you saw it. So in this video, I'll be going through the changes made to my G Pro Superlight, both via mods as well as visually. Also, a huge shout out to Mouse Clinic SG. They're the guys that actually worked on my mouse, but more on them at the end of the video. Starting off with the visual changes, the mouse is now black instead of white. There's a green scroll wheel and side buttons, and there's also white specs resembling stars as well as a Lunar Klein logo on the back. For those of y'all that are into gaming mice, you probably figured out by now that this mouse takes a lot of inspiration from the Ultralight Phantom, which is one of my favorite final mouse designs of all time. In fact, it's probably one of my favorite mouse designs of all time. All in all, I'm really happy with how the mouse looks, but onto the modifications now. So the first major change made to the mouse is going to be the weight. It went from the standard 63 grams to 54 grams, which is only 6 grams away from the Starlight 12 medium. The second change made to the mouse are the clicks. They went from Armerons to TDC Golds, which I think are going to be my favorite switches of all time now. The clicks are ridiculously light, and at times I feel like I'm auto-clicking instead of jittering, so that's pretty crazy. The final big change made to the mouse are going to be the skates. I went from using Corepadz skates to Tiger Eyes because I wanted to try faster skates instead of controlled ones. So when it comes to my experience with this modded version of the mouse, I've had it for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and I've just been playing around with it so that I can get a good grasp on how I feel about it. And I have to say that I'm actually in love with what they've done with the mouse. I'm actually blown away because they've nailed exactly what I wanted in the design and in the modifications as well, so holy shit. Anyways guys, that's about it for this video, but before I end off, I do actually want to give a quick shout out to Mouse Clinic like I said at the beginning of the video. I'll leave a link to their Instagram and carousel page down below, and if you're like me and live in Singapore and you want to mod your mouse, by all means go and hit them up because these guys do an amazing job, and I'd say the price, even though it's a bit on the more expensive end, is definitely warranted. But yeah, if you have any questions, do feel free to drop them in the comments. I read every single comment, so I'll definitely see it and I'll answer you if I do have an answer for it. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.